Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. As you can see, we have three colors that we're going to be using today. It's the stained glass gel number 7, white and beige. And just so you know, we're going to do something real fancy, but not really, because it's beginner friendly, but it's going to look fancy. You feel what I'm saying? We're talking, it's all right, I'm not dangerous, just like fine China. We're gonna do some fine China nails, y'all. And as you can see, we started out with a white base coat. I meant to do a beige nail and then do like a semi-French white on top of the beige, but that's not what's happening here, as you can see. So we're going to take that stain gel number 7 and we're just going to we're going to blob it. Don't think twice about it. Whatever it is that you're going to do is going to be fine. I am drafting out what I would perceive to be a koi fish. In my mind, I thought I did a great job doing this, but you know, it happens. It is what it is. These are beginner friendly nails. You cannot F it up. You can't, because you're doing it. This is hand painted craftsmanship here. So what I'm doing is a koi fish, and it might look like a shark at first, but it's gonna, you gotta trust the process here, okay? And that's what we're going to do. So like I said, this is stained glass gel number 7. And if you want this particular kind, you can find it on Votino.shop. He is like the greatest ever as far as nail art, at least that I know of. He's my guru. You know what I'm talking about? So I love him. I love him to death. Or I love him to life. I won't say that. I won't put that on nobody. Yeah. So let's see. And now I got some flowers that I'm about to do too. So if you don't want to do the fish, you can do the flowers, or you can do a whole set of flowers, stained glass flowers. But this is the process, you guys. You just glob it down, and then what we're going to do after we finish all of this up, you're going to see what's coming up next. Promise, I got you. Don't worry about it. This is what we do. This is where we bring out the blue art gel. This is from Votino as well. This art gel is a thicker consistency than gel polish. It does not pull. It does not run or anything. It is absolute polish. I mean, paint. So what you need to do, and do not stress about it, is just trace the outline of your image. That's all you're doing. Tracing the outline of your image. And it's just like adding the fancy gold trim to your fine china. You know what I'm talking about? And we add blue because, you know, we cool like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so let's go ahead and finish this up. This is coming together quite nicely, don't you think? It don't matter if you're heavy-handed or not. You can do this. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. Oh, and that brings me to a point. I've gotten so caught up in my work life that, child, I just didn't have the time to do nails or anything that I wanted to do. And it's been heavy on my heart to get back into it because it was my happy place. This is my happy place, y'all. Now, I'm not very comfortable talking on camera, but that's okay. I'm getting past this because you know what? This girl named, or this channel named Dodash. Dodash, baby, all she do is get on there and talk. And she be talking some good talk, you know what I'm talking about? She'll get you hyped up. But it was something that she said that just encouraged me to go ahead and say, F it, man. Go get on here because I don't want to do 9 to 5 all my life. And I'm not knocking the 9 to 5. The 9 to 5 is very good when you ain't got no money. Especially like, you know, people that were in the pandemic that had to go back to work because they're entrepreneurs or they only had their one business or whatever, and then, you know, they needed some money, they had to go back to work. So I'm not knocking a 9 to 5, but I'm just saying, if I can get out of it and do something that I really like, I'm gonna try it. And that's what I'm encouraging y'all to do. Try it. Try whatever it is, get in your car, go sit in your car like everybody else and do your thing. Whatever it is, somebody needs to hear you. You know what I'm talking about? Plus, it seems like YouTube is getting back to people who regular everyday people, and I like that because I really don't follow celebrities like that already. I got, you know, you got your faves, you know, and stuff like that. But on YouTube, I always thought that it should be, you know, for the average person, you know what I mean? I used to like watching average people, just like myself, doing what they do. So whatever, that was my little soapbox moment. So get out there and do what you do, whatever it is that you do. If you got a lot of knowledge, if you're just a Jeopardy type person, go ahead, put your stuff out here, boys, girls, whatever you are, put it out here. Don't put it out there, and let's rock on. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to you. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute before I have to come back and tell you what else I'm doing here. So as you can see, I'm getting my koi fish together. I'm gonna get my koi fish together. put this pixie gel on. Top coat it. Top coat it with whatever top coat you want. If it's the matte or the shiny coat. But top coat it first, because you don't need to top coat the pixie gel. The pixie gel has a top coat in it, or however he has it formulated, so you don't have to do it. And plus, when you top coat on top of the pixie gel, it just dulls the shine. So don't do that. Don't do it. I promise you, you won't like it. You won't love it at all. For the star of the show, we got some Silver Pixie Gel. I thought this would be a nice little touch. Now you can leave it like this. You can leave it as is. You do not have to add a doggone another thing. You do not have to add no rhinestones. If you want, you can do whatever you want. It's yours, right? But this is Silver Pixie Gel. You can get this at Votino too. I told you, that's my boy. That's my boy. Anyway, you can get some Silver Pixie Gel and add a little something to your nails. And as you can see, I'm just going to add it to the edges, just a little something to give me a little extra. Like, I like to be extra, but not over the top extra. I want to be seen, and be seen without being heard. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, we're almost done. All you have to do now is grab that top coat and seal that masterpiece. Additionally, use swipe or alcohol to wipe your nails down, because a lot of people won't say this, but you don't want to develop any allergies from the paint that's left over that did not cure underneath the nail. You understand what I'm saying? So go ahead and wipe those down, and then that's it. And there you have it, guys. Fine China inspired nails that look way more complicated than they actually are. And if you enjoyed this little nail adventure, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you like to see like more of these easy but impressive designs. Until next time, keep those nails fabulous, honey, and your creativity flowing. Get on that soapbox and do your thing out here, these streets. Bye.